Today I'm drawing my peach tree again. So I thought I would read a little bit of Shakespeare. These are a small book of poetry I have, and Shakespeare's poems, the Yale Shakespeare, published by Yale University Press. And the first poem is Venus and Adonis. Vilia meriter vulgus, mihi flavus Apollo, pocula castalia plena ministret aqua. To the Right Honorable Henry Wriothesley, Earl of Southampton and Baron of Titchfield. Right Honorable, I know not how I shall offend in dictating my unpolished lines to your lordship, nor how the world will censure me for choosing so strong a prop to support so weak a burthen. Only if your honor seem but pleased, I account myself highly praised and vow to take advantage of all idle hours, till I have honored you with some graver labor. But if the first heir of my invention prove deformed, I shall be sorry it had so noble a godfather, and never after ere so barren a land, for fear it yield me still so bad a harvest. I leave it to your honorable survey, and your honor to your heart's content, which I wish may always answer your own wish and the world's hopeful expectation. Your honors in all duty, William Shakespeare. Even as the sun with purple-colored face had ta'en his last leave of the weeping morn, rose-cheeked Adonis hied him to the chase. Hunting he loved, but love he laughed to scorn. Sick-thoughted Venus makes a main unto him, and like a bold-faced suitor, gins to woo him. Thrice fairer than myself, thus she began, the field's chief flower, sweet above compare, staying to all nymphs, more lovely than a man, more white and red than doves or roses are. Nature that made thee with herself at strife saith that the world hath ending with thy life. Vouchsafe, though wonder, to alight thy steed, and rein his proud head to the saddle bow. If thou wilt deign this favor, for thy meed, 1,000 honey secrets shall thou know. Here come and sit, where never serpent hisses, and being set, I'll smother thee with kisses. And yet not cloy thy lips with loathed satiety, but rather famish them amid their plenty, making them red and pale with fresh variety. 10 kisses short as one long as 20. A summer's day will seem an hour but short, being wasted in such time-beguiling sport. With this she seizeth on his sweating palm the precedent of pith and livelihood, and, trembling in her passion, calls it balm, earth's sovereign salve to do a goddess good. Being so enraged, desire doth lend her force, courageously to pluck him from his horse. Over one arm the lusty coursers rein, under her other was the tender boy, who blushed and pouted in a dull disdain, with leaden appetite, unapt to toy. She red and hot as coals of glowing fire, her red for shame, but frosty in desire. The studded bridle on a ragged bough, nimbly she fastens. Oh, how quick is love! The steed is stalled up, and even now, to tie the rider she begins to prove. Backward she pushed him, as she would be thrust, and governed him in strength, though not in lust.